got a coconutty one for you this week.
That's right. Are you ready to talk about altitude?
Are you ready to talk about capybaras?
Are you ready to talk
Candy
about
Burris?
Hollywood?
Are you ready to talk about Reese?
Throw some bread.
This week we have Vinny Thomas on the pod. Ooh, baby, throw some bread. Enjoy, you dumb gay.
Oh. Mom.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us. Sloppy seconds.
Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slops, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball, and that's Big Dipper. See, I had to take a breath because I was vaping, but I'm officially done vaping.
You're done.
Done.
You're
No
done.
more. No more vapes. I mean, if I'm out and someone has
Wait.
and I've been drinking, I'm definitely going to take a hit off their vape, but I am no longer going to purchase a vapor.
Can you?
Rising pen. What do you call them?
I don't know. They have the craziest names.
Geek bar.
What does that mean?
Flume.
What is a geek bar?
I think because you geek out on it.
Goon face?
Geek?
What is the
What's
culture?
the-
What's the culture
what's
on
the-
sharing a vape?
Oh, you walk up to a group of people, everyone whips out their vape and is hitting it, and you go, "What flavor is that?" Oh, you want to try this one?
Oh, is it
And then you kind of just
musical
pass them.
vapes?
You just pass them around, and then you're like, "Mine tastes
Hate
better."
that.
And then everyone gets sick and dies
From cancer?
from vape,
Or from
from
mouth
like
germs?
whatever mouth germ whoever has. I was hitting anybody. If I see one, I'm like, "What flavor is
Your
that?"
lips immediately go,
Ooh. Give it to mommy. No, but it's like, "What flavor is that?" And then they're like, "Here, just try it." It's never like, "Oh, it's this flavor." It's just like, put it in your mouth.
Remember that song? One of my
Put it
favorites.
in your mouth. Yeah. So that's vape culture. But I'm done vaping, everybody.
No one wipes the tip off or
I'm
has
sure
like a little
some people have, but when it's us girls in a dressing room, it's
Boo.
literally just lipstick
disgusting.
all over everything.
What did Alaska say? It's like smoking an iPad. Which I found very funny.
It is. It's the future of smoking. But now I think I'll go analog. And I'm just kidding. I'm not going to smoke.
A lot of secret smokers out there.
Who?
You know, they're secretive.
Name them.
They behave in a secretive way.
But how are we going to call them out if we don't say their name?
It's no one's business to call them out.
It's not
I'm
Delta.
just-
Delta smokes them inside.
I'm just letting you know.
Delta smokes in a room. She'll be like, "Can I smoke in here?"
I'm just letting you know that there are a lot of people out there who smoke cigarettes. Should we move on?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
What?
Please
And
make
thanks to you.
and thank you for coming on my show.
Well,
And please welcome. He's an actor, a writer, a comedian, maybe a secret smoker. I don't know.
it would be a secret
And-
if it was true.
You may know him as the pigeon from Pride. He's all grown up now. I can't believe you put
All
that in
grown up.
there. Still tiny. It's Vinny Thomas.
Yay! Okay.
You smoke?
No,
There.
I'm too scared.
Perf. Yeah, the cancer.
I'm scared of the cancer. I think I'm scared. It's like, even when I do weed, like I'll only take edibles. I won't smoke. You guys are shimmying it. You're
Sorry,
doing a little
no,
shimmy.
okay,
in
we're
frame.
locked in. We're locked in.
I'm
now.
in.
You smoke?
You just do the edibles.
I just do the edibles because I'm afraid. Here's what I'm afraid it's gonna like destroy my lungs. But I will say there's a lot of people who get really
Your
old and they
instrument.
smoke all the time.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like my grandmother lived to be in her late 80s and she was smoking constantly. And I
Mhm.
think at some level the smoke preserved her flesh like it was a smoked meat.
This is crazy.
No, I'm in on that. No, I'm agreeing with that.
You're hearing what I'm saying?
Because my grandma was like 90 something and she
Yes.
was smoking it to the day she died.
Because there are preservatives in tobacco. And I think what's happening is they're turning you into kind of a long-lasting jerky. And
yes,
so you end up
you're
having a
getting
long
jerked.
life.
It's what's
You're
happening.
getting
You're
jerked.
getting full jerky
getting
from
jerked.
the inside out.
Jerked around.
Did
have
you
any
do an
smokers in your
autopsy
family?
on your grandmother?
Did I?
No, she donated her
No,
body
I
to
begged.
science.
I begged to do an autopsy on my grandma. I begged to let me do an autopsy, but they wouldn't let me in the room.
No, what I'm my dark thought is that
Okay.
all these people, yeah, they're in their 90s and then they die, and we're like, well, it's old age. It's like they could be riddled with cancer, but it just doesn't have like the intense symptoms or issues.
Because when they were growing up, it was like you don't think about the pain. You know what I mean? So maybe they just didn't. know
sometimes
about the
cancer is not painful.
That's true. That's
Some
right.
people go like, oop, got
But
cancer.
when you're that age, aren't you going to the doctor like 3 times a week just for fun?
Not if you're still smoking.
No, not if you're the kind of person who smokes like that. You're not going to the fucking doctor. You don't go to the doctor.
Really?
Yeah,
You-
so you could be jerky, but you could be cancer jerky.
Yeah, you could
You
be
know what I
cancer,
mean?
but you could be jerky.
Carcinogens.
You remember that dance, the jerk?
Absolutely, and do it right now.
You're doing
Do
it under
it.
the
No,
table?
I'm not going to do it. I'm jerking under the table right now. As
Welcome.
we speak,
Make welcome.
I'm jerking down.
How's
Wait,
your...
what was the jerk? I don't remember this.
It's like when
It's
the
a-
legs are like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. And that's what you were doing under the table.
yeah,
Yeah,
big time.
Just doing that.
There was a song.
Oh, where they go backward. Ooh.
Yeah.
Watch that bounce.
You didn't have your bra.
I didn't put my bra on today.
Yeah,
Smacking
it's
the
like
microphone around.
it's like a backward skip
Yes.
without moving.
It's like a backward skip.
You don't think?
I think it absolutely is. Yeah. Old Hollywood ass voice.
Yeah, make fun of
See,
you
he
right
doesn't
to
know
my
that
face.
sometimes he sounds funny, and I will repeat
It was
him.
beautiful. I'll say it
No,
was
shut up.
classy.
And I will repeat him to him, and he
Repeat
will
him
like,
to him.
and he'll be like, "That was me."
I do have a hard time stringing words together
Oh.
coherently sometimes when my brain is really going. I say the wrong thing.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a rambler big time.
Really?
Yeah, I'll say things that don't even make sense just to kind of fill the space. All
Do you
the time.
talk to yourself?
Oh, yeah. Constantly.
Do you
Constantly.
like
Do you
character
have, like,
voices to yourself?
Oh, voices.
If I'm trying to make a video, yeah, I'll sit in front of the mirror and I'll talk to myself and just record it. But I also, without thinking about it, talk to myself on the street,
Mm.
which looks crazy. And then people catch you do it and you have to like pretend that you were on the phone or like
Oh, you put
sing
your
it.
finger to the ear.
Yeah. The president is safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do it this
You're
one.
talking about groceries.
Wait,
and you're
hold
like,
on,
oh,
hold
everything
into
Do
is
you have like
fine.
any stims that you say to yourself all the time when you're like walking around the house?
You shouldn't have fucking did that.
What's that from?
Oh, it's just from when I make a mistake and I think about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like a Steve Buscemi line. I don't know.
Because my eyes are big.
No, because
Classic.
of your vocal
I
quality.
think as I age, I'm gonna look just like him. I think about that a lot.
Isn't there that song? She's got Buscemi eyes.
I think you know that there's that song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that song is.
Yeah, it's about Steve Buscemi's beautiful eyes.
Yeah. And JoJo Siwa just did a beautiful cover of it.
Mm.
Betty Davis eyes.
He's so funny.
Did you?
I believe that's the song of the summer.
Do you think?
I think so. I mean, if we don't have a song of the summer right now,
Yeah.
because I don't think we do, I think JoJo Siwa's Betty Davis eyes should be the
Yeah.
one.
So- Certainly
I
the
think
song of
it's
the
the Jet 2 holiday meme. Is the song in the
It's
summer.
so good. Oh my god. And I don't even know who that woman is. Who is that queen? Nothing beats a
Jet
Jet
2
2
holiday.
I saw a video, and it could have been completely fake news, but I saw a video of her, now the voiceover actor, not the singer of the song,
No.
but the voiceover actor, like making appearances at parties
Mhm.
in Ibiza.
Yes. Like big, huge DJ set parties, she'll walk out and everyone will lose their shit.
Say
for
nothing
her.
beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah.
If she did that at a gay bar, people would foam
Oh,
at
I
the
know.
mouth and fall on the ground.
Do that over a Missy Elliott beat and see what
Do
happens.
that over Missy Elliott beat. Do that over.
Yeah, nothing beats a.
Jet
Jet
2
2
holiday.
The way I was thinking of the same song too.
Yeah.
I was like, which Missy song would it be? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play it backwards.
Yeah.
Miss her. She's still making music?
Missy Elliott?
Yeah.
Hey,
She died, right? Of cancer?
No.
No.
She had too
You
many
know she
cigarettes
didn't.
and she died of cancer?
You're playing.
Why would I play games
There's
like
a little
that?
glint in your eye that you're playing.
She's,
Glenn, I haven't done that in weeks.
she's fully inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, Hall and Fame.
Kill me.
Hall of Fame, my favorite singers.
The Hall
Hall
and Fame.
And Fame.
I'm not gonna mention the fact.
Yakrat.
Big Dermo almost tipped the hell over.
Yes.
Get his fat ass!
I have a hard time. I'm trying to balance in the chair.
I'm trying to balance too.
What
I think we're all figuring it out.
is yours? Because some of them like will almost lay down flat. Yours
Oh,
seems
really?
fine.
Yeah.
Yours is
These
No,
are
I
all
think it's
good.
good.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love it when I just saw a video of this. It was a little girl at one of those jungle gyms where they have foam and everything that they fall on top of. You know what I mean? And she's swinging on a thing, and they're playing the Jet 2 holiday, and she lets go, and you think she's gonna land on the ground, but she slips down the crevice.
I saw the same
Just
one.
disappears.
And she just disappears.
And
It's so funny.
The crevice doesn't even look like it's big enough for like a bug, but she manages to squeeze through it and slip all the way down, and she's just gone.
I just saw one. Funny, it was a dad at a trampoline park, and he's like jumping with his kids, and then he like jumps and breaks both of his knees, and he goes, "Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday," and it's him in recovery for like 2 months.
Oh my
So,
god.
I mean, he posted it. He knows it's funny.
It's just I feel like that.
TikTok has made breaking bones very.
If
funny.
you go down that like sound,
Yeah.
what would you call it? Algorithm or
You're a rabbit hole.
yes? If you go down that rabbit hole, I feel like there's a lot of bad stuff happening to people just trying to put one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? It is quite the mirror to society of like, you could hurt yourself. The worst one that I have seen recently is showing accidents where people like die and then there's a memorial.
No way.
Okay, so you're on a real dark
You're
side.
dark,
of
yeah. You're on
TikTok.
I saw one
Hey,
where like
are
a
you okay?
dog is running and like gets in the way of a woman and she falls and snaps her neck. And then they like show the funeral and then they show
Oh,
the
but that's a
dog and
joke.
it says like,
joke.
that's
It's
a
a fake.
joke.
That
That's
one's
a fake,
I've
right?
seen that one. That
Is it
one's fake.
fake?
I believe everything I see on my little phone.
Me
6
too.
inches from my face before it falls and gives me a black eye and I go to sleep.
What is you're on TikTok? What's your TikTok algorithm? Like, what gets you giggle?
I actually don't watch TikTok that much, but I no. You have to stay at your podcast. Almost flipped the table over. My God. What is on my algorithm?
no, it's okay. You don't.
You know
watch.
what I'm watching a
Just
lot of
animals.
now?
No, it's okay,
you're better than me. You don't watch.
No,
Just
stop.
animals.
I'm just like everyone else. I'm watching a lot of sovereign citizen videos.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah. Have you sovereign citizens are the people who like when they get pulled over by the police or they're in court, they're like, I'm not a citizen. I wasn't driving. I was just traveling. Wait, I have to eat this, man. I'm sorry.
Traveling through space is a crazy way to say that you weren't driving.
Yeah.
I was traveling from point A to point
I just like
B.
watching them argue with the judge, and the judges just look so confused. Like they know what's happening, but they're just like, "Why are you?"
And then the
this?
judge is like, well, none of that matters, so you're arrested?
Yeah.
My favorite thing is when the judge is an old white guy. One of the only times when I love when the judge is an old white guy, especially from the South, because the person will be sitting there rambling on, I only obey God's law. I do not obey the laws of man. I am not a citizen of this country. I wasn't driving. I was traveling and not for commercial reasons. And the judge would be like, well, okay. All right. You'll be going to jail. And he just quietly says it. And they're like, no, I'm going home. He says, well, you'll be seeing the sheriff. And I'm like, okay, girl, I guess it didn't work.
And
You know what I
that's
mean?
that.
Where are they learning this stuff is like what I'm wondering.
The internet.
internet.
The same place we're watching it. There's
YouTube probably because long form.
People are so dumb. I think about this all the time.
I love dumb people.
Oh, I
You
love it too, but I
do?
think
Yeah.
most people
You
are.
don't find them
I don't
frustrating?
like to work with them, but I do like to be around them.
Because you like to cackle.
I like to be like, "You're such an idiot," and let it go. That's why I like to hang out with my family in Louisiana. They don't know what's going on.
Oh my
They
God.
don't know what's going on.
I
But
just-
don't you think there's like a piece to that?
Being
Yeah,
dumb.
being dumb and happy.
There is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a beauty to it. I think it's
Mhm.
probably very peaceful and nice.
It's like philosophers drive themselves crazy over ideas.
Oh,
Mhm.
of course.
You know, it's
Suicidal.
like, oh, I broke my brain open
Yeah.
thinking about the meaning of existence or like if this is real or a simulation or what, and it's like, that's because you're thinking too much.
They're over there being
Yeah.
like, got chicken at Walmart. Had the
yeah.
best day.
Well, in the gay world, people are like really latching on to the like, I'm a dumb himbo. I only think about the food I eat, the weights I lift, and the dick I take.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I see a beauty in that.
there is a
I don't
beauty
know
in
how
that
you're paying
line.
rent. It's like, meanwhile, they're an engineer. They're
Oh
incredibly
yeah,
smart.
they're product
The moment they
marketing.
clock
Yeah,
out
they work
of
at
their like
SpaceX.
$200,000 job, and then they're like, I am himbo.
Oh, I'm just a hole. Like you're a data analyst. What are you saying? I'm just a hole, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
work at the FAA.
Wait, I was gonna say something. Oh, I just went to New Orleans for the first time.
Favorite city?
Yeah, it's really nice. There's something
Why'd you
really.
bring that up? Dumb people?
Because I was talking about my
Just talking
family in
about from
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Oh,
Yeah. Dumb
Lake
people.
Charles.
You were like, I came here to drag an entire city. What'd you do down there?
I went on a little trip with my cousins. Little cousins trip.
Nice.
New Orleans, yeah.
Nice.
It was a good time. It was really pretty and it was a really old city. And I'm from Denver, so I was just kind of struck by the fact that Denver is kind of culturally bankrupt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing.
You got
There's
that
just not a
beautiful
culture
garden.
there compared to like New Orleans. It's nothing, you know?
What hiking?
Yeah, but hiking. But
And
that's like outside of Denver.
camping.
No one hikes,
Oh.
in Denver. The city itself is like, buildings that are shaped like rectangles and breweries. And then you go to New Orleans and everyone's like, I'll read your fortune outside of a Catholic church. And I'm like, this is amazing.
And they're like,
A
have
bunch
you
of
ever
human
seen me do
statues.
this with a trombone? And
they-
there's a lot of pigeons down in New
So
Orleans.
many pigeons.
Oh. You guys want me to talk about that?
No.
That's okay. Let's get into
I believe
it.
the first time I saw you, I screamed that at you. It was at like Buck or something. It was like some rooftop party.
Oh, that was.
And I was like, "You're that gay pigeon guy! Hey!" And you were just like trying to have a nice day with your friends.
Oh, I was not having. I went to Bears in Space, yeah, and it's like packed with human flesh. I think maybe
Yes.
too packed with human flesh.
Jerky.
Packed with beautiful jerky, and most handsome jerky. And Meatball was doing a show, and Meatball was lip syncing to Espresso, and then you had iced coffee in your tits, and you were like
Yes.
squeezing
Song
it
of the
out
Summer last
from the
year.
fire
Song
escape.
of the summer, yes.
Song of the Scummer. And there were guys, Song of the Scummer. Song of the Scummer.
Skunk of the
Song of the
skin.
Scummer.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I'm happy.
It's early, but late.
And there were guys underneath you getting iced coffee on them, just like upset.
Yeah,
just
they were
like gay
pissed.
guys. being
I
like,
let them know. I was like, move.
Yeah.
Move. I warned them.
In the middle of the song?
It was fun.
Because the tits came out and it was time to start squirting. And Mama didn't want to get someone's white
When
shirt.
the tits were out, it's time to squirt.
But they were
You know what
upset.
they
They were
say.
very upset
It was
about
so much
that.
fun, though. It was so cool.
Were they wearing a lot of
One of them was probably in like a white mesh. They were probably all in some sort of a mesh there.
Yeah. Oh no, you
prob-
stained my child's football jersey.
Where will I ever get another
Where
one?
will I ever get another one?
they're like Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah, truly.
I was just at Bears in Space last weekend, I guess. But it was a lot of like Amazon fashion happening
Yeah.
in the gay community.
And a lot of non-bears at Bears in Space.
Oh, of course.
It's,
It's
like,
I
staggering
think
to
that's
me.
one of the parties. More bears there than there are at like Hot Dog, which is like everyone in the West. I wanted to say Village, West Hollywood's like vacation over to the East Side. Where do you live? West Hollywood, probably, huh?
You think I live in West Hollywood?
Listen, I don't know about your life. Where do you live?
Wow.
If you had to guess what part of LA I lived in, would you say West Hollywood?
No, I would say mid city.
That's fucked up.
Is that more fucked up than West Hollywood?
I think so, yeah. Because you think I'm like a certain kind
No,
of gay guy.
no, that's
You
not what
think-
I just think. You're one of those gay
think
guys that's
I
like,
work at a
like
doctor's
living
office or
over here.
something.
No, I think you found a place to live when you came out here for your acting career.
I did move to Mid City in the beginning. Because wait. I don't live there now.
Okay.
Have you ever lived in West Hollywood?
No, I would never live there. I don't
Okay,
think I'm
so
suited.
now you
I'm
Okay,
live
now you're
in
East
either Burbank or East Hollywood.
East Hollywood.
Okay.
Very East Hollywood. Yeah, don't be fooled by my combed back hair.
Combed back
A lot
hair.
of
Mike,
fun.
Well, here's
Don't
the
be
thing.
fooled by
Don't be
I was
fooled
just-
by it.
my
I was just in
mustache.
Hollywood last night, and I was like, "This is insane!" Like, I'm
West
so.
Hollywood or Hollywood?
I was in Hollywood.
Hollywood's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I was so grateful for my like quiet little neighborhood,
Mhm.
and so like I don't like I would if I worked near Mid City, I would live there
Yeah.
because it's like quiet and easy.
It is. It's quite a nice, but I
And
think
if you have some job in Culver City or you're going to auditions at a studio and like wherever,
yeah,
it's not crazy to live there. But
No, I hear
culturally,
ya.
I understand what you
it's
mean.
quiet and it's pretty, but I didn't have any friends really who lived close by. Like I
Mhm.
only knew a couple people, and so I was like, "Where is everyone? Where's everyone hanging out?" And all my friends were in like East Hollywood, Silver Lake, and then a few in Highland Park. And Highland Park, I love.
If
If I could find a place in
Highland
Highland Park, I would live in Highland Park. I'm there all the time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I love it up there. Love it.
I love it.
All right, let's take a little break and we'll be right
Yeah, we
back.
really yapped.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
And we're back.
You're from Denver.
So you're from Denver.
Yep.
How's the altitude?
In Denver?
That's part of the culture, right?
And the altitude is part of the culture. It's
Everyone
kind of,
like talks about it.
Oh, yeah. They talk about it, especially in 5280 magazine, called 5280 magazine because 5,280 feet. It's a mile high. It's a famous magazine in Denver. You guys
Didn't
like
get
that?
to read that when I was there.
You didn't read 5280
No.
magazine. Then, honey, you
God
did not
damn
visit
it.
Denver.
I barely had an adventure.
You were on the cover though, right?
Yeah. I was the centerfold in 5280 magazine.
Oh.
Altitude was fine for me. I think if you're born there, you develop the blood cells necessary to You guys, it happens. If you're born in a high altitude place, you have a higher red blood cell count than people who aren't because your
So you
body
can smoke
adapted
more
to the thing.
cigarettes.
And you can
And you can
jerkify.
jerkify your
And you
insides
can
better.
jerkify your insides absolutely better. Yeah. It happens to people in Denver and also people who grew up in like Mongolia, like on the steppe.
Mm.
Yeah. You guys aren't writing this down.
Step to where?
STEPPE.
Oh. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, babes.
Explain it.
It's it's like a place.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's a great
It's
start.
like- it's like
STE.
really high up.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
almost like a plateaued village.
And the country is.
Mung beef. Beef. It's all about the
Beef.
beef.
So
I went to Denver once.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
The gay scene there crazy. A lot of pups running around when I was there.
Oh,
like
yeah.
fully masked. I also remember they were like, don't get too drunk because like it'll hit you harder when you're there.
Oh, yeah.
And so I took that as a challenge and it did work. I was like out of breath halfway through one of my numbers and I was like wasted off of 2 drinks.
It happens quick.
So I just want to say, I had a wonderful time. We should go back.
Do it. Go back. Go to a little
You're not
set of
interested
We
in
should
going
do an
back?
event with 5280 magazine.
Yeah, that's what we should do. With a bunch of pups and 5280, and we'll do it on the
Any other drag
steps.
queens from
Yeah,
Denver?
we'll do a little improv.
Oh,
Back
Evie.
then
Evie
it was
Oddly's from
Evie.
Denver.
Yeah, but now she lives in New York, Brooklyn. And then Willow Pill was there.
Middle school with Evie Oddly, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, gaga.
You guys were on the gymnastics team together?
I wish. No, she went to an art school that I went to for like a couple years, and then she went to a different school. And that's my big story.
Meatball went to art school.
Oh,
Not with Evie
the
Oddly,
Chicago Academy for Deranged Girls.
though.
She's not
Yeah.
from Chicago.
You're
Isn't
from
that
Chicago?
crazy?
Where are you from? Oh,
Uh,
well, you said Louisiana.
like
Texas.
Texas originally, and
Gotcha.
then I went to school in Michigan, and then New York.
The
and then
Cajun
LA.
Academy for Women.
Yes, for real women
Yeah, the
who
Cajun
like to
Academy
get
for
jerky
The
real
out,
Crawfish
babes.
women.
The Crawfish Academy of jerky.
Crawdad University.
Crawdad, suck the head. That's
Did you
where
eat
learn.
crawfish while you were there, or was it out of
He
season?
said it was out of season, which is crazy because those little things are everywhere all the time.
I know, but they taste really bad.
Oh, when they're out
because
of
they're
season?
actually just bugs. Yeah, when they're out of season, they're really gross.
Here's the thing about crawdads, or if you will, crayfish, is there's not enough meat on them to, I think, make it worth it.
No,
right?
that's why you have to make it an activity where everyone comes over and you're like, we're gonna boil 1,000,000 of them.
Yeah, and it's like cracking pistachios. You
yeah.
have to eat 5,000 in order
Yeah.
to get any kind of.
And
food
then
off of it.
always like scooping the brains out or sucking the
you don't
head.
do that.
like-
We don't do that.
Well, a
That's
lot of
gross.
people do.
I know
They
they stick their
go in
thumb
with their thumb and they pull out the like real.
and they call
gnarly
it
looking
brains, but
stuff.
it's literally just the gills
Mm.
that you're eating that are like it's gross.
Disgusting.
It's like all yellow, and they're like tastes like mustard, and I'm like, I'm sure it doesn't.
Tastes like mustard, looks like mustard.
Looks like mustard.
Doesn't taste like
tastes like
mustard.
shit.
Tastes
honey.
like shit.
You're
Looks
gonna
like
get food
mustard,
poisoning.
tastes like shit. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
So
As
you
you
left
should.
Denver to
Yeah.
go to Chicago to become an improv teacher.
Kinda. I mean, I really loved comedy. I loved doing stand up and sketch.
Kinda.
So I just like, yeah, I went out there to do like sketch and improv and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. Chicago's great because there's not a ton of stakes. It's just everyone having fun and being creative and doing comedy and whatever.
Yeah.
But I had no semblance that I would, come to LA and, be in movies or whatever. It
Yeah.
was just, I'll age gracefully into someone who would describe themselves as a humorist, and that's kind of it. You guys keep pausing in a way that is distinct.
I'm
It's
watching
crazy.
her process because
Age
I
Age talking
know
too quickly.
I know
be
this
a
feeling.
humorist. I
I'm-
was like, what?
I'm from Chicago.
Did I say
You said age
Age
gracefully.
gracefully
and
describe
myself as a
humorist.
humorist. And so I said, okay, girl, sis, go off. Pop off with that one.
No, but
I
I know
said age
exactly.
gracefully into someone who would describe myself as a humorist.
Sure.
Oh God.
But I'm from Chicago.
You weren't here.
I was here.
And I know exactly what you mean because
Yeah.
after college, I went back and I was like, oh, I'm going to do storefront theater. I was like, maybe I'll one day run a small theater in Chicago. That was like my goal.
Yeah.
That was the whole point because I loved the community there. I loved, the art that was available. And like, it just felt like it didn't feel cutthroat like so many other cities do.
It just, I mean, the only thing cutthroat about it would be a bunch of people were trying to compete for like the second city
Sure.
Mhm.
things, but I don't know. After a while, you start to realize that is just a little bit of a scam because there are only so many slots,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
And they don't have jobs on ships anymore. So it's like mostly just those jobs.
Yeah.
And it's all the people in the city want them. So of course they have a list kind of backed up for a while of who they want to do
And then
that.
they also will like randomly audition people from out of town. Like I have a friend who did the main stage there
Yeah.
who she just auditioned once and they cast her because she was funny enough.
See?
So
And then
they
you
were
have
like,
people who have spent thousands
of
on improv
dollars.
A through Z or whatever.
yeah.
And and that's it.
And they
Well,
want it
listen-
so bad, but sometimes people just are good at it.
There it is. Whisper it. Say it. Speak
yeah,
it
say
out.
it loud and proud
loud
on this
and
public
proud.
forum.
Some of them just aren't good at it. And
Yeah,
they-
but they love it.
and they love it. and
it's
they
a
want it so
passion.
bad, and I'm not good at it.
And maybe someday someone would describe them as a humorist.
Maybe they'll age.
You guys
gracefully.
hated that so much.
No, I
You
just
hated
think
that. Here's what happened: is
It
I
was
said
just a-
that they clenched their little fists under the table.
we were joking.
They started texting. They turned around away from me and they started to text.
No,
I was like,
I
can
said-
you believe this faggot just said
This faggot just said
age
humorous.
gracefully into a humor?
I think it's because we get really caught up in like, what's the next
We
thing?
talk about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about
I
yourself.
individually, never in conversation with my co-hosts, talk about like what's the next project, what can we work on, what like how do we make the next step?
Yeah.
And you sometimes get lost in that hustle where you don't think about like, oh, am I like contently doing creative things that are enjoyable
Yeah,
to me?
but it's so hard to contently just do creative things out here, isn't it? It's
It
like
sure
Oh,
is.
yeah.
one of the most impossible things in the world.
Especially when you like walk into a room and everyone's like, "So what are you working on right now?" And it's
That
like,
is the worst.
I'm like, "Well, I
question in
cleaned
the
my
world.
house."
I'm working.
What
on,
are you doing?
I'm working on being happy. I'm working on.
I
trying
just
my
want to be
best.
happy.
Yeah,
I'm working on aging gracefully. It's
there it
tricky.
is, and it's working.
It's-
You guys are killing it. You guys are so pretty.
Jenny, thank you so much.
Great
You're so
buddy.
pretty.
Wait,
What's
did
your
you
Love.
skin routine? What are you up to?
You know what? I know what people hate when people say this. My skin routine literally is just
Soap and water.
soap and water and lotion. I do think you have to moisturize, but that's it. I think people do too much stuff, Unless you have like kind of a big problem with cystic acne or whatever, I don't think you need all the like foams and scrubs and whatever.
I think whatever
stop,
makes
stop.
I
Why
think
are you
whatever makes.
laughing? Why are you laughing?
I'm
You
not-
can't do this to
You're
me.
humorous. I'm
It wasn't
You're
bad.
aging gracefully.
I
Right?
was
Asking
enjoying
questions.
I was
myself.
trying to be earnest. You earnestly asked me what skin tone.
I
should've
didn't
lied.
You have
listen.
I
beautiful
should have.
skin.
Here's what I should have done. I should have done a bit. I should have been like, cum.
Fucking come.
I should have been like blood and cum. I put it on my face every night, and I wake up and I wipe it off, and I come out and I look like a little baby from all the blood and cum I put on my face. Is that what you wanted?
Yes,
The sloppy
that's-
I think that's
podcast?
what he wanted.
I'm sorry.
I agree with you. I think sometimes people go too far, but I do like a little moisturizing mask. I do like stuff like that.
Well, just
But
because it's fun. To
every
pretend you're
time
in a
I've
spa.
gone too far into like too much skincare or like a 7-step routine, my skin has actually just gotten worse. It's like
Yeah.
broken out more. And I was like,
You know what? I mean, this isn't. Well, I got a facial the other day.
Congratulations.
And I just wanted the experience. I was like, they were like, what's the reason for that? I was like, relaxation. Like,
yeah.
I was like, there's 2 zits you can extract and scrub my face and then chill. Like, just do the like light. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then when we were done, he was like,
Yeah.
should I send you recommendations on products? And I was like, don't.
Absolutely.
Because he just knew. I
he
was
knew.
like, I have a face wash in the shower. That's all I do.
Sometimes you want to do stuff just to be touched.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to go to the salon just to be touched. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's something beautiful about it.
Sure.
Sure.
Absolutely.
What it was.
I bet that was what it was.
It was really nice.
It is
and
nice.
then when
Sometimes he pays for a companion.
We can't. What we can't do is talk about anyone's illegal behavior on the podcast. What we can't do is snitch on our friends. Prostitution.
and also,
It's prostitution.
I
illegal?
think we should go ahead and throw the numbers up of times I've done it and times you've done it.
How long
never
have y'all
See
paid
how
per
much
se?
they match.
You've never had a hooker?
No, I haven't
Okay,
had
never mind.
a hooker.
Never
Not
mind.
sex
And why are you
positive.
saying-
I guess
wow.
we gotta
The
Sex
way
is
you're
negative.
saying, the way,
Why
stop.
don't we come right back? Well, no, you finish.
Let me just do my one joke.
Yeah.
The way you're saying had a hooker, like you're saying have a grand slam at Denny's, is so funny. All right, go ahead.
We'll be right back after this break. And we're back. You know Wicked?
Thank God you brought it up. No one has talked about that movie in months.
Well, they're about to go back on tour and talk about
You
that
read
movie
it
for
as if it was on there.
a very long time. So I can't wait to see more of Cynthia and Ariana being fucking weird theater kids.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't even describe it as theater kid energy. It's something else. There's something about it that's like platonic but vaguely sapphic and like the most.
Ariana wishes she was a lesbian.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Like
can tell.
so intense.
Absolutely. She'd be so cool if she was a lesbian. And I think that's why she wishes, right?
You know what I think is like she's
But I think she's afraid of being gay because the only example or the closest example is Frankie Grande. And that would scare me too.
He's absolutely someone who would be on this podcast. You can't do that.
I'd say it to his face.
Frankie Grande is so funny to me. I had no idea he was Ariana's no idea he was
Ariana's brother.
Ariana's brother until recently.
well,
and then
they're
I saw it.
so
Different.
individually so different in the public sphere as far as like what they do or how they do what they do. It is kind of funny because sometimes when people are siblings, like I feel like Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal, like there was a moment when he's like a bigger like celebrity, but but they still do
How did it
like
feel to lap your sister?
but they still both do like interesting work and like talk about acting in a serious way. Like I feel like they're in the same realm, but those siblings they're like so different.
What is Frankie Grande's whole deal? Does he sing?
He's a singer.
Okay, gotcha.
He has done reality TV show and singing, and I'm sure he's been an actor before.
I think he's acted. He's very funny. Like I've seen him on the mic at the club.
Very
and he's
charming.
Very funny. He's like really smart.
He's like totally media trained and a super professional entertainer.
Yeah.
It's just like her career is so different than his.
Would you guys say that about me?
That you're funny?
That I'm like super professional and media trained and stuff?
Yeah. I don't know because I haven't
yes.
seen a lot of media from you.
Oh,
whoa.
Absolutely.
Like but I assume you are.
Nah.
You're skirting a lot of questions. We've been cutting them out the whole time.
Are you skirting questions?
Yeah, you keep going like this and telling your publicist you won't answer questions. I've been cutting them out from the pod.
I keep mouthing the words, no, bitch.
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Or what is that clip of like Mariah Carey on a boat, like ending an interview? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
What?
Oh, it's amazing.
I kind of have to see it.
Someone like asks her a question, maybe about J-Lo or maybe about her marriage, like dissolving.
Yeah.
And she literally just like, she's looking at the interviewer and then the question comes and she just looks her eyes like to the right. Clearly it's to a publicist and you hear a voice off camera that's like, we've got to wrap up now. So she doesn't even say anything. She just like averts her eyes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Imagine the fear that her publicist experienced when she like caught her gaze.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
she's like, we're done.
Shaking, running up to the guy, being like, stop.
Imagine being her publicist and her just like the publicist being on the phone for the wrong moment. And Mariah's
And her
just,
not
like,
seeing the gaze.
Looking at her.
just staring at her for too long.
I wonder if Mariah would do something else. I feel like if I was in that
She'd be like,
situation, I'd have some sort of like defense mechanism. Like I'd like vomit or I'd throw a smoke
Yeah, I was
bomb
like,
or
I would
something,
just,
and I'd
I would
run
just
away.
throw up. I would be like,
Yeah.
"Bah!"
I'm always so impressed with people who will literally just change the subject.
Yeah.
Where it's like, so after your second divorce, are you feeling good about the single life? And their response is like, making this movie was incredible. Thank you for asking. You know, they just
That's like the
completely
Anna
pivot.
Kendrick interview when they were asking her about Blake Lively, and she went, I think I just kind of blacked out when we were filming. So I hope you enjoy the movie. And she just like goes right over
I
it.
love Anna Kendrick, man.
She's like, I don't
So
remember
funny.
any of that.
So when you came here to start making movies,
Yeah.
what happened? You got an audition? You were doing
you think
a
you're
showcase?
better than your friends?
Girl, you can't even sit in the right place.
Hey, keep it cute.
Give it cute.
Give me cute. Flag. Flag
Flag it. So when I was posting videos online, Billy Eichner reached out and he was like, hey, do you maybe want to audition for Bros? There's like a little part in Bros.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And I said, okay, sure. And I did. I was gay Twitter witch number 3. Unfortunately was cut out of the movie due to time, but that's okay.
Okay.
Because the guy who co-directed that also directed other things that he just like asked me to keep doing.
So
And
cool.
And so I just kind of moved out here because I was like, oh, at this point I'm getting work. I might as well. And then a lot of my friends moved out here during the pandemic too. There was like a big exodus from
Yes.
Chicago out here. So I was kind of just a part of that movement. I was like, a ton of my friends live out here, so I might as well just pull the trigger and do it. Yeah.
So you came out here for that film. You got cut out of it. How's
Yeah.
that feel? No, I'm just kidding.
I
You did a
mean,
CBS
They
showcase.
sent me an email, which was very nice. They didn't have to do that.
Oh, they gave you
Oh.
a heads
It
up.
was very sweet. Like they were like, oh, unfortunately we had to do this. They were very nice, which normally doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I would have been cool if I went to the theater and I didn't show up. I'd be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
That is so crazy.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
When people are like, oh, I'm in this movie, I'm in this
Happens
movie. And I'm
a
like,
lot.
don't tell anybody until it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's like a bit role.
Yeah,
'Cause
a
they've-
little day play, little
Yeah,
like,
I've
oh, we
had
shot
friends
for
like-
90 minutes. And you're like, oh, yeah, you could be cut out at any
you might be the
moment.
And I
first
will
to
say,
go.
I was also in top to bottom Elphaba, Wicked Witch of the West drag. My face was green and I was unrecognizable as myself. And then I was doing like a mean little twink voice. So there's
Which
no way
sounds
people would have
like-
known. You want me to do it now?
Oh,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
You want
her.
me to do it now?
I would hate to order
See, now
coffee from
she-
you.
Could you imagine?
She works at a juice shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, can I get the number 10 with an immunity boost?
We're out of numbers.
And you don't need it.
And you don't need it.
Try
You
water.
look pretty fucking immune.
Well, not to the bullying.
Oof. Get him.
Can I just say, and I've said it before, I do love the tone of your voice. It's very like, no, it is. It's like pretty.
So we go from
it's not
bullying
Muppet.
to a
It's not
qualification
bullying.
on the tone
It's
of my
Muppet.
voice.
I
Go
love
ahead.
the tone of your voice. It's very, to me, it's like, I don't know, it's a little like gilded agey. It's very like pretty and like, I don't know, it's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, and yours is lovely as well.
My name is Meatball.
Meatball hungry.
Meatball hungry.
I love that.
Meatball want meat.
So in movies that you
Meatball eat birds.
This is
bringing
giving
it back to
very-
the pigeons, enough
Yeah,
already.
I'm
we
sorry.
get it.
Throw some bread. Speaking of movies that you weren't cut out of
Yeah.
and TV shows,
Yeah.
do you find like it's chill for you to be around huge celebrities?
I think it is. I think I'm one of those people. I'm allergic to kissing ass. And maybe that's a problem. I think in this industry, it is a little bit of a problem. But it also sometimes makes me come off as like cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Even if I'm not. Because what I'm not doing is going up to someone that I have nothing to talk about with them and bothering them.
Yes.
Right.
I think part of the key to doing well is just not bothering people and, letting them talk to you if they want to talk to you.
Right.
But definitely don't go and, yeah. I think I'm pretty calm around them. The people I get nervous around are not the people I would expect to get nervous around. Like Seth Rogen, I'm chill around. Reese, very chill around.
First name.
Sorry. Miss Witherspoon.
Miss Witherspoon.
Miss
If
Witherspoon,
you're
if you're nasty. But then there was, I was in Star Wars for like 30 seconds. And the director, Dave Filoni, who directed like Avatar: The Last Airbender and then
Oh my god.
the Clone Wars series, for some reason I was like absolutely gagged.
Wow.
Like did not see it coming at all. I was just like super nervous to talk to him.
yeah.
yeah.
And you did that twink voice in Star Wars, right?
Yeah, I did. And they didn't know how to deal with it. Basically, he stopped everything and he was like, I wonder if we could make a different choice. He stopped everything. He said, actually, that alien doesn't sound like that. Imagine that alien is from a planet with no faggots in it. What would it sound like if this was just like kind of a normal planet? What do you mean?
What do you mean normal?
Yeah, I'm from the planet Gloop Glop. I'm not normal. It's me being Jabba the Hutt.
But after the fat transfer.
She got the
Jabba
Jabba
the
the Hutt with the
Jabba the
BBL.
Hutt.
Job of the butt.
Jabba the Butt. Jabba the Hutt getting everything sucked out and like buccal fat removed.
Oh,
He's
my
like
God.
pulled taut and he's just a snake at that point.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The sassiest gay snake.
He's like shaking while he's holding the chain. Like, it's like that.
I'm getting my Ozempic tomorrow.
You
Are you
are?
actually?
No, I
Oh.
can't. But that's what he would say.
That's what he would say.
The pancreas.
The pancreas is killing me.
The jerky, though. It'll be
I'm
good.
jerked up.
It'll be
Just
good
look at the ground
jerky.
and say the pancreas is killing me.
Think about
This
it all the time.
podcast is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty sloppy, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty sloppy.
You having a good time though?
I'm having a great time. Yeah,
I think he's lying.
I'm not. I wouldn't do that. Was this a door before we became?
I think that all the time. Why is it like this?
Oh, it's
No.
a table. It's like a
It's one of those
shiplap.
tables where I'm like, I don't even think it's real wood.
It's
like
a
I think it's like
shiplap
painted
table.
on.
I don't know that it's shiplap. It looks like a medieval door, like the door to a monastery.
What
or
is
something.
shiplap?
It's when one ship faster than the other ship.
They lap each
Because they
other.
love each other.
Naughty pine.
Shiplap is where it goes over like the edge of a ship. So like each one covers the one before.
So like shingles?
It's like shingled but like long.
Yeah, and I think shiplap just refers to the paneling on the side
Yeah.
of the ship too. So as long as they're flush against each other, I think that thing in the middle would indicate it's not shiplap.
Now you said flush against each other, and you said overlap.
I mean, I think originally the word lap does come from what people are saying because the beams would
'Cause they
lap over each
overlap,
other.
like a ship.
But I think since we don't build ships
a
like that
wooden
anymore,
ship.
we could be wrong about.
Did
the
you know
exact-
they were made out of wood?
I'm thinking about it.
You guys hear it? Here's and dear listeners, do you hear the voice thing I was talking about? Which is meatball, and then Big Dipper. I don't know. Kind of.
We just had a discussion on one of our last episodes because he said that my voice changed a bunch.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was 21 in a video that they posted this video, and I'm like, I have like a total list, but I'm like, I love teeth. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm like,
You
Older.
don't have a lisp. That's not what it sounds like.
I don't know. Maybe. Did you have a lisp?
I had like a sibilant S, like not full
Oh,
lisp,
okay,
but
gotcha,
like,
gotcha,
and it's
gotcha.
better now because I've worked on it, but it still slips out sometimes.
Sometimes I worry I'm developing a stutter as an adult.
Oh, that
Really?
could happen.
I've been stuttering a little bit lately, like getting stuck on some plosives.
I think
Oh, plosives. Which ones? Do it.
You want me to stutter now?
Stutter right
You want me
now.
to stutter on purpose?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it on purpose. That kind of defeats. You'll hear it. If you
remember
hear
that
If you hear it, call it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will.
Thank you.
that Joe song, Stutter?
No.
The silences in this room are the funniest thing in the world because I know ultimately they're not consequential, but it feels
It feels like longer
it
than
feels like
they are.
something
Yeah.
is happening. Do you know what I mean? Like
Are you familiar with Joe?
no, is it good? Well, you have to sing a little bit of it.
The R&B song?
Oh
No, I don't know what you're
Stutter,
talking.
Stutter.
maybe.
I think I'm
Can you just play
older.
it?
Sure. Or just everyone think about it.
But I don't know.
Everyone.
How
thinks
am I
about
to
it.
think of it if I don't know the?
Well, I don't know
No.
that you would have a frame of reference.
You don't
for
know the
it.
song? Stutter, stutter.
Stutter,
Thank you.
Yeah.
the stutter.
I stutter, that's up.
I stuttered.
Yeah, I like this new version
Yeah.
even better.
Stuttered his ass
I
up.
stutter his ass up.
Where do you like to go out? What's your favorite thing to do in LA?
I sometimes if I'm having a little night, I like to go around kind of the bar triangle in East Hollywood, which is like Akbar, the Eagle, and then I don't know. I guess it's High Tops now as part of the bar.
Yeah, High
triangle.
Tops is there.
That's a fun one.
That's a long walk from the Eagle.
Yeah,
Have
but
you
you're
done-
having a night. Do you know what I mean? You're having a night.
I'm having a
You
night.
go to Akbar, and then you go. Wait, I'd say you go to Akbar first, right?
And then you get tired of the smell of poop.
And then you get tired of the smell of poop and getting robbed blind by teenage girls.
Yeah.
And so then you go.
Wait, are they running a scam or
Wait,
just walking
what do
through and
you
pickpocketing?
mean?
You've never heard that?
No, what?
They're sometimes you go to Akbar and the person at the front will be like, "Careful, they're pickpockets tonight."
Oh, okay.
As if, and they'll say it in a way that sounds like they hired a pickpocket, like it was a birthday.
Yeah,
card.
and you're
Do
like,
you know what I mean?
well, kick them
You'll-
out. What do
you'll be
you
like,
mean?
there are pickpockets tonight. Like it's a magician or something giving me my ID back. I said, what? And I've come to find out that in some of the gay bars, it's like one group of young girls who like picks homosexuals' pockets
Mm.
and then runs around. But in some other bars, it's like a gay guy who picks women's pockets. Like my friend, she got her pocket picked at 4100 by a man. And then he went to Los Globos and bought a bunch of drinks for his homosexual friends. So when it's at a gay bar, it's a girl picking gay man's pockets. When it's at a straight bar, it's a gay guy picking women's pockets.
I need to see a graph.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think I spelled it out pretty clearly.
Yeah, I think I completely understand because we have
Yeah.
the pickpockets at Precinct. We have signs up now, just everywhere, like "Put your shit away."
Yeah.
Who's leaving their phone out on a table and like
think-
turning their back?
Well, what it is,
Someone drunk.
Meatball Dipper, what it is I think a lot of people have those wallets attached to their phones
Mm.
and they'll put them in little purses or fanny packs or whatever, which are very easy to get to. And because they're together, you lose them all like that.
Yeah,
Oof, I burped down just then.
it's
Sorry.
that coconut water.
It's wonderful. I don't understand why you guys don't like it.
There are certain flavors
The
that are
flavor.
just disgusting. I'm,
It's
but
the
here's the
way
thing:
it
is
tastes,
I'm not
stupid. It's the way it tastes. That's why we don't like it.
I'm not against the coconut as much as I'm against the Lacroix limoncello.
That tastes like
Shut
detergent.
Up. What? It tastes like lemon cream. Like it tastes good. Are you kidding me?
But when I want something cold and refreshing and bubbly, I'm not going. Give me something creamy. Like I want to stay away from a cream. I want like just liquid.
Y'all squares.
Yeah, we fucking
Y'all
weird.
fucking squares.
I think I know why you're developing a stutter.
Why?
I think the way
Come on, Doctor.
I think the way that we consume social media, like I don't think any of us sit in silence anymore. I think it's like there's a constant stream of like content and voices and
Yeah.
media and music and podcasts. And even like I was saying before, like I can get tripped up in my own speech because my brain is already spinning and I'm trying to that's where I find the challenge is like keeping up with my own thoughts because we've like turned our brains up to 100.
And have you talked to your doctor about maybe you have schizophrenia?
He's on Schizo Talk.
I mean, you're hearing those voices. That's crazy.
That's crazy, girl.
But they're
I'm
coming
worried
from a
about you.
thing.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
sure.
I guess we are like inundated with information constantly. And so it's hard when we're not constantly listening to something to not fill that space.
Yeah.
Even if we're the one filling it. Yeah.
I like to sit in silence sometimes.
You do?
Yeah, when I'm like doing stuff, it's easier if it's just quiet. But I think it's because I have like really bad ADHD, and if I'm like listening to something, then I'll stop and like
You can't focus on the
listen.
task.
I like being alone a lot, but I definitely am not silent even when I'm alone.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, really, really, Beetlejuice. I often.
You're just getting like constantly red over here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Hey, don't be so hard on
I'm
yourself.
sorry, you guys.
Have a sip of your coconut water.
You all know I love it.
Delicious.
Fake ass sip.
Yeah.
It was real.
No, I didn't see it.
I throw up in front of you to prove it. Explain
There's
this. Sorry, what did you ask me?
Can't remember.
That's okay. Oh, anyway, what do I do for fun? I
You
go to the
wait,
bar.
so do you ever
I go to the bar.
Do you ever go to the trough and someone tries to climb in while you're using it?
At the Eagle?
Yeah.
No, it's never happened. Not
Oh,
yet.
okay.
But I think it's just because I'm so short.
They want you. They try
Or
to
like there's
push
no
you in.
clearance. Do you know what I mean? Like how they gonna climb underneath me in the trough? There's no room.
That's
I'm
so
right there.
true.
Yeah. I'm not that short, by the way. I'm regular in a lot of countries. What else do I do? I don't know. I've been trying to drink like less.
Yes.
So sometimes I'll go to the bars just to hang out, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's fun is going to the bars during the day. The Eagle before the sun sets and no one is there.
It's great.
And you can just like play pool,
Mhm.
you know, and have a Coca-Cola or something with your pals. It's fun. It's a whole different bar.
With
Have
your
a Coca-Cola
pals.
with your pals.
And pool's free on Mondays.
Pool's free on Mondays. Yeah.
Which is
Wait,
like
pool's
this.
free on Mondays?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I said it like I knew it. I
You
didn't know that.
agreed really hard, and I was
Do
like,
you
yeah,
guys
I
do
haven't
that?
seen
I
you
do
there
that a
on Monday.
lot. Sometimes when
Uh,
I'm talking to someone, I'll just preemptively be like, yes, absolutely. I didn't register a word they said.
Me all the time. I'm
Yeah.
Pool's
never
free on
listening.
Mondays.
Pool's free on Mondays.
Pool's free on Mondays, yes. And what?
And we'll take a break.
Oh, it's
I'm
number-
trying to find a hotel pool that I like.
I thought you were looking at a clock.
I thought we were trying to take a break.
And we'll take a break on that one.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And it's time for the final segment of our show, which we lovingly call
Fuck talk.
Fuck Talk.
Oh, sorry.
And Fuck Talk is the time when we get to tell wild and crazy sex stories from our past, present, or future. Something embarrassing, maybe a go-to, maybe something to do with the altitude in your hometown. Meatball, anything?
Okay.
Um,
She don't want to be here. She don't want to fucking be here.
it's all this is literally all I ever want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Is come in here and
Mhm.
just get in full drag at 10 a.m. and come here. Now I
begged for this time slot.
this is what I want to see. I don't know. This is not like embarrassing. It was just like yesterday was the first time that I encountered a penis that was like larger than 8 inches. And it was so big, and I didn't know what to. At one point, I just went, "You're just gonna have to take care of it yourself." Like I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. It was
Did you know
monstrous.
ahead of time?
Yeah. Well, I had seen pictures of it, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like a big dick." But
Yeah.
like, you never really know based on someone's stature and photos of like what it was gonna be. And then I got there, and it was like well over 10 inches.
Yeah.
And it was like I could try to suck it, and then he was like really pounding it into the back of my throat, and I was like, "Blah, blah, blah." I was like, you can't keep doing that. It was just a lot of like me putting boundaries down and me being like, we should just stop.
I think you gotta like hug it with both arms and jump up and down.
I could have really done that
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was insane.
You gotta go beanstalk.
So yeah,
mode.
I guess it's not an interesting story. I was
Beanstalk mode.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
jack.
gonna get up to the giant.
You gotta
Okay.
jack the beanstalk.
I
Magic
had
beans
a similar experience as well.
in P-Town.
No, in Hollywood.
What color was his front door?
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
What color was his front door?
But yeah, he had this like really big monstrous dick, and that was like part of the reason I was like, hey, I'll come suck your dick. And then it was
You disassociating.
I have a
really
little. Wait,
killing me.
sorry. No, keep going.
it was like one everything fit very nicely.
Okay.
And I was able to take it to the base, and he was like happy that I could take it to the base.
Yeah.
But then he
Say, take
definitely
it to the base one more time, and I'm gonna shoot myself.
take it to the base.
I have a gun.
You don't know how to use a gun.
Yes, I do.
You
Well,
know how to
not
use a gun.
correctly
Not correctly, 'cause
or
I'm gonna-
safely, but she knows how to
I
pick
did
one
go to
up.
the gun range, and the first time I literally, the person next to me shot. They put someone right next to me, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this is my first time. And they shot it, and I was holding mine ready to go, and it scared me. And so I shot up, and I hit the ceiling. And it like ricocheted off, and they were like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, you think I did that on purpose? You think I was like, I see a target, let me aim at the ceiling.
Yeah, I think a lot of people going to the gun range are probably the type of people who would do that on purpose. Absolutely.
Aim
I
for
don't
the-
think you were, but I think a lot of people aren't smart, as we've discussed.
I'm an okay shot, too. I feel like if I was in a horror film or if someone broke into my
Hey,
house.
when you're in a horror film.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
When I'm in a horror film, someone's getting shot. You know what I mean? Do I think it'll go where I want it to go?
Yeah.
No, but I think I'll get them somewhere. Slow them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I'll get them somewhere. Slow down a little bit.
somewhere.
Aim
That's
for
my
the
little
stomach.
story.
Maybe they'll bleed out a little bit more.
Oh, I left a guy's place before we even started doing anything, just because he made a weird sound twice.
What
And
was
the
sound?
first
What was
time
the sound?
Oh,
in a flirty way.
I think it was in a flirty way.
He was
And
doing
like lifted his eyebrow and he went, oh. Like I started taking my clothes off and he goes, oh.
Oh.
And I said, okay, maybe he's trying to pull a burp. Like, I don't know what's happening. But then we were kissing and he pulls back and he looks at me and he goes, oh, like again. And I left. And it was when I was really young, so I was struggling to find an excuse. And my excuse was I forgot I had something in the oven at home.
I've used that excuse
And I was
before.
like, oh shit, I have a meal in the oven. And I left. Yeah. And he felt bad. But I didn't,
How did you
What
connect
about-
with him initially?
oh God, I think
Grindr?
Was this
Wait.
Chicago?
Craigslist?
this was Chicago. Yeah, I think it was probably Grindr.
Did you
What about when?
block him?
Oh, I block them sometimes when I leave.
No, because I was still under the impression that I need to like be nice to everyone all the time. So it was
Mhm.
very much like, he was like, let's hang out again soon. Sorry you had to leave. And I was like, absolutely, yes, let's. Do you know what I mean?
yes, lad.
Let's
Let's.
laugh. So then they send you like 6 highs. I hate when you go in to like make out with someone and you're face to face and you're about to start kissing and they go, hey.
Who's doing that?
It's happened to me multiple times. When you finally get close and you're like, hey. And I was like, yeah, no, hey.
Are you playing peekaboo with a baby bitch?
I
That is
don't know what it
crazy.
is.
What?
No, that's
Please,
never happened to you.
leave a
I've had people do.
hey
they'll
in
lean
the
back
chat.
and they'll go like, nice.
Oh, lean back after. a
Yeah, well,
kiss.
they'll kiss and they'll be like, right by your face. Or wait, before a kiss. I've had it happen right before a kiss. Someone will get
Sometimes
right
it
in there and just say,
happens.
"Hey," and
It's
they'll
sometimes
kiss.
it happens after the makeout, and then you like get in the bed, and then like you're face to face, and they say it. Sometimes you've just kissed and you pull away, they say it. Sometimes it's right before a kiss. Just any type of like hello, hi, hey, nice.
Yeah,
It's like a no. It's a no.
it's a bad. Yeah,
Put a X in the chat.
You just
Hey,
also put
chat.
a hey in the
It
Put a
should be
hey and an
s-
X.
sex should be silent and in pitch black darkness.
Absolutely. I don't want to see nothing.
I don't want to see none of your little things. I don't want to see your little things. I don't want to hear your little sounds.
What are the little things?
Anything.
Yeah,
Tchotchkes?
that's what you call them. If that's what you call them.
I went to go hook up with this guy last week, and he messaged me. He goes, "The door's unlocked. I just don't want to come downstairs. Like, just come upstairs." And so I walk in, and I go up the stairs, and I'm like, "Hello, hello," and I don't
Hello?
don't hear anything, and I just see like rooms with doors closed, and I was like, "I guess I just
Cartoon
figure
toucan.
out." Hello.
Hello?
And then I noticed I was like, "Oh, there's another set of stairs."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Okay, maybe he just means." And so I go up, and I was like, "Hello, hello, hey, hello," and I couldn't. And then I see third flight. I go all the way upstairs, and he's just naked on his rooftop balcony, like in front of the glass door. Like, "Hey, glad you found it." And I was like, "You need to specify like all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
Like you can't just say go upstairs.
Would you not have come?
When you have
Rooftop
three-
balcony?
When you have like 3 stories, it was like a rooftop patio thing, and he was just out there. And I was like, how many people have been over here before? I
And how
got
was
here?
it?
It was fun. It was lovely.
I had a guy recently ask me. if I-
Hollywood?
No.
Okay.
you guys obviously drink from the same.
Sometimes we
pools.
cross
Hate it.
over.
Hate
Sometimes
it,
we have a
but
little
like to check
crossover.
in.
a little
You
bit.
had a guy who?
Oh, he asked me if I sunned. Because I guess
Oh.
he sunbathes on his rooftop, and I thought he meant run, and I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I guess.
You
know
thought
what
he
I
was
mean?
a Nicki Minaj fan.
I thought he was
You're
a
my
Nicki
son.
Minaj fan. You're my son. I don't know. I've never sunned before. I thought it was weird.
Sunned.
I've never.
So did you
sunned.
go over there and lay out with him?
No.
Because
We
that's a
gotta
weird
drink
thing to
somewhere.
do.
It just seems weird. Yeah. Especially the first hangout. I'm not.
Yeah, the first hangout is not like, let's get on my roof and be naked.
No.
Sunning.
It's be naked in a bedroom.
Go to the pool. Go to the pool at the
In
Roosevelt
the
Hotel.
dark, silent,
Silent.
Silent. Door locked.
door locked,
Blindfolds on.
in the deprivation chamber.
No hellos.
I
Hey.
had a guy who I was going over to his place.
Okay.
and
Oh, it's getting steamy.
Uh-oh.
I may have told this before, but
Ooh.
he wanted
Get
me,
your bingo cards out.
he wanted me to walk in and he was going to be like jerking off, sitting on the couch watching porn. So similar to like your guy of like, I'm naked waiting for you. But his
Upstairs.
building, you needed like a key code to get in, and then you needed a fob to use the elevator.
Oh God.
So what he did is he went in the exit stairs down to the side entrance and like folded up a piece of cardboard and like wedged it in the door so it was open. And then he was like, come on up. I'm on the 4th floor and my unit's and of course me, I am like freshly
Me.
showered,
Five.
nice,
Fum.
parked. and
I
then
smell the cum of an English cum.
and then when I get there, I have to like run up these steps and I like show
No one
up-
said run.
okay. But I was like, I can't go so slowly that I don't break a sweat.
I would.
Just
I'd be like, I'm going to make it up there, but I'm going to go at my own pace.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with my own pace. So then I showed up and I was sort of like, hey. And he was like, what are you like he was perplexed that I was out of breath and sweating. And I was like, you're a very physically fit man.
Yeah.
You probably don't get out of breath doing these stairs, but I did.
You know what I've come to realize about sweat is I think whenever I sweat a lot, it only stinks when I'm sweating nervously. But if I'm just sweating from like running or walking, it's actually not that bad. Have you guys noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah.
The nervous sweat stinks. The other one doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
I sweat
Food
all
for
the
thought.
time, so I don't know that I can distinguish between a nervous sweat and a regular sweat.
What's crazy is
I
how
sweat a
much you
lot, too.
sweat. Oh, sorry. You
no,
go.
you wanted to.
What's crazy is how much you sweat and how little scent you leave.
Yeah,
you
see?
give off like no smell.
That's what I'm saying. Like sweating from just moving, as long as you haven't been like marinating in it for days or
Yeah.
whatever, doesn't necessarily smell super bad. But when I'm nervous, all of a sudden it's like I guess I understand how like wolves can smell a nervous
Fear.
animal and kill it because I'm like, oh, it is
Oh.
palpable. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
But that kind of thing doesn't happen around Reese.
I don't know who that is.
Or-
Oh, Miss
or
Witherspoon.
Will.
Miss Witherspoon.
No, well, Will, I definitely. Oh, I can't talk about this again. What am I doing?
Do it. Go back.
I definitely got nervous around, but like he's so friendly, it would feel stupid to
Yeah.
be nervous. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway,
I like that you were pointing out that it's like, don't go up and bother them.
that's important.
Because I've been in rooms with people where I've been like, where people have like run up to them and it's just like, just let them do their own
People
thing.
are
If we're all in
addicted
a
to
dressing
networking, man.
room or something, like let them finish what they're doing. They'll come say hi to you if they want
Yeah.
to. And most of the time they do
They
on their
will.
own time. And
And
it's really nice.
Also, if they really like what you do, they'll go out of their way to say hi. To you. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So maybe just focus on doing something interesting, and
'cause-
they'll like it.
I was in the room with someone a while ago and they waited for a lot. We were all going over our scripts individually. And then they waited a very long time. And then they came up to me and was like, I remember when we did this together. It's nice to see you again. How have you been? And it was like the nicest introduction.
And RuPaul
But-
doesn't normally talk to people like that. So that's
She
really
doesn't
weird.
remember me at all. I think the one time I met her, I went, "That's RuPaul! That's RuPaul!" And I chased her out of drag con. So I think I kind of maybe ruined any chance of us being friends. Yeah, okay.
Love her down.
Love her
Love her
boots.
down.
Boots.
Love her boots. What
Well,
she's
Vinny.
done for the community is Sorry, what were you saying?
She's really changed the way
No one cares about this. I was just
drag has made things great, and the internet is a beautiful place. To
Come
be.
on.
Trickle down.
Trickle down. And now we trickle out of the pod.
Yep. Thank you
Trickle
so much
down
for
to the
being here,
trough.
Vinny. I hope you had a good time.
I
I
had a
can't
really
read your
great
vibe, but I hope to run into you.
Yeah, on a
You
scale
guys
of
think I had a
At
bad
the
1 to
time?
10.
I had a really good time. I'll say that. I had a lot of fun. Am I?
Did you really want to be a zoologist?
Oh, big time.
Boots.
Hugely wanted to be a zoologist. And I think I might have been better at that. I think about doing that instead of this all the time.
What's your favorite animal?
I love birds. I was always really kind of latched onto birds. So probably like a cassowary. I love bigger birds.
She's mad at me.
I'm mad at you? Or
I
Meatball's
am.
mad at you?
I was gonna have a game planned, but because it's audio, I was gonna bring up pictures of animals and see if you could name them. I thought that
I
would have been
absolutely could.
funny. Yeah,
I'll tell you. Even crazy ones I could name.
that's what the plan was.
The plan that was developed 35 minutes before we hit action.
Yeah. How hard is it to
I'm
Google
not an
some
easy
animals?
person to plan a podcast for. I'll say
How
that.
hard is it to Google some animals?
At least we talk
Scott,
the whole
pull
time.
up an animal.
I've got some podcasts and they're like, okay, so what do I say to you? Do you know what I mean? This was nice. This was fun. They're like, I don't know what to ask you. This was good.
So a
Hey,
capoeira.
you did great.
What's the animal? The bird called?
Cassowary.
Cassowary.
Capoeira is the Brazilian martial art.
Hop off.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the
And what's a
dance fight.
capybara?
A capybara is the largest rodent. in the world.
Whoa.
Wrong vowel.
It's a big old rodent. People keep it as pets.
Capybaras? Yeah, they do.
What about
Do
a
you think
sugar
they're as friendly as
glider?
rats? Remember when Michael Jackson had a rat named Ben?
I love you, Bim. I love Bim. No, I think capybaras bite sometimes, but they're pretty friendly. They're nice enough, but
Mm.
still wild animals, and they're stinky. Don't buy a capybara.
What do you feel about like the Tiger King?
So handsome.
Now
could've
that is a
been-
man.
he
Now
could've
that
been
is a man that was
president.
pulling some of the hottest
This
guys.
was like crazy, but I think he was fucked up. I think no one should
Yeah.
have tigers. It's crazy that people are allowed to just have tigers. I think
Oh,
it's
and like
ludicrous.
chimp crazy.
Or
It's
chimp
like
crazy.
wild to like own an animal.
And white tigers, the fact that they have to inbreed them so much to get white tigers is also very sad. And what happens to like white tigers genetically because of that. Sorry.
I didn't know.
I didn't know about the
I love you
inbreeding.
guys so much.
Inbreeding.
I didn't know about the inbreeding.
Oh yeah, that's leucism, which is what causes tigers to be white, an absence of pigment.
Lucy Scissors. I think
Lucy
I know her.
Scissors. It's a recessive trait. So there's not a huge genetic pool of them that are white,
Mhm.
and so they'll like breed siblings or like parent to offspring in order to get white tigers to sell them, because there just aren't a lot of them.
I saw Siegfried and Roy one time in Vegas.
Kiss
and
each other?
They have what? A wish.
Well, they were gay.
Were they gay?
No, were they? Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, they did sex through the butt.
Like cock freedom boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cock
because they're
free.
You know what I'm
faggots.
saying?
Cock breeding boy.
Cock freedom boy.
Well, thank you, Vinny, so much for being here. I've had such a wonderful time with you.
Thank
I
you
do
so
want
much.
to. We should play free pool on a Monday.
Done. It's done. I'm
Great.
sorry you guys couldn't read my vibe. I should be better about that.
Why do you keep apologizing?
I
What
don't
if
know.
what
I
if
feel like
you weren't the
sometimes I'm
problem?
like-
What if we were the problem?
Yeah,
I'm-
we could have brought mid-city energy to this.
I
pod.
considered that. I considered that you were the problem. Don't worry about it. I've considered about it big time. But I do think like
considered it
I've
big
considered
time.
it big time. But I do think other people have said the same thing to me. Sometimes I'm tricky to like read or nail down.
Well,
We
I
can
like
cut all this
it.
out. Yeah,
I feel like we could be friends.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, and
And you could be there too.
Yeah.
Half black. Where can people follow you on the internet, Vincent?
oh god, you can follow me. Thank you for asking.
Hey, no,
You
thank
can follow me on TikTok or Instagram at VINN_AYY.
And you would pronounce
Vinny!
that.
I made it when I was 12, and it's too late to change it now.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah. Well, not young, you know, old enough to be normal.
I think that should be the title of the episode.
Old enough to be normal. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll never miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye.
Grab those coconut waters.
and hold your loved ones tight.
Yeah. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.